Okay. Let's get this cracking. Let me see. Let me go and put this ready. Let's see here. Non ass nigga. Man, I tell you, when these bitch ass niggas get involved and start they fucking line, it's ridiculous. You got a grown ass man over there. This nigga is like 74 years old over there talking about, oh, she gave me access to her website and for free. It was free. Everything was free. And it was free. And I kid you not, she gave access to everybody for free. And then he didn't even say everybody. He said everybody in the Viper pit. That's what he said. So I guess that's why he became a Viper. So he could get my access to my information. Is that what it was? Stylez? You lying ass, bitch ass nigga. You's a whole mammy. Cause I don't even know why you involved in some bitch shit. This is bitch shit. And only you mammy motherfucking ass niggas getting involved. And you happen to be one of them niggas. You and Mike Green Eyes. Two motherfucking faggoty ass bitches. Okay? Two faggoty ass niggas. Over there, you're probably busting down each other. Switching positions. One night, you in front, taking it down, deep down in your throat, nigga. And the next night, Mike Green Eyes is taking it deep down in his throat. How y'all doing? Hey, Blue Devil, Cliff, what's going on? Sassy, how y'all doing? This is for Romero Stylez, right? I'm going to keep it short and sweet because I have to get in my kitchen and do what I need to do, y'all. Okay? So I see this nigga. Somebody hit me up, right? Somebody said, bomb. I was like, hey. It was like, hey, there's a dude over there. And the dude saying that you gave Viper Pit men access to your website for free. Well, she didn't say for free. She said gave access to the men, you know, and I guess it was for free. I'll look, but I was like, what? I gave what? Yeah, you gave the Viper Pit men access to your website. And I said, well, yeah, he's right. I gave everybody access to my website. Right now, my website is down. I'm taking care of that, updating and doing things like that for the new pages, right? January 1st, I wanted to bring out some new content and things. Y'all remember my mom passed away, so I hadn't been keeping up. Okay, but I think most people here, hey, DOD, V-Dub, Sassy, Jim, what's going on? Lady Live, what's going on? Real life in cyberspace, what's going on? So the person hit me up and said, yeah, this dude is over there. He's saying that you gave access to the men in the Viper Pit, gave them access to your website. I said, yes. I gave everybody. I'm talking about like absolutely everybody. And I'm going to prove that, right, to my website. By the way, in 2019, over 1 million people. Well, no. I can't go by people because it's set up by views. In 2019, I had 1 million views on some of them pages. Depending on what I was talking about, what the people found interesting. You know, my most talked about article on that website was when I was talking about the Black manosphere having sex dolls. The sex doll. So most of y'all, when I mention this sex doll article that I put up, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody have access to my website. Everybody. You don't have to pay. There is a section on there that is paid and is not even available. I think I said that. Remember I told y'all that that's how I know that the booty face ass nigga I knew that was him. This nigga tried to pay me to get access to my site because he thought it was available. And I hit him up. I didn't know it was him at first. I hit him up. I was like, oh, it's not ready yet. You know what I mean? They actually had already sent me the money. They sent me the fucking money. I was like, oh, I hit him up an email. because I was shocked that they sent me the money. I had just put that shit up there, and I was like, damn, somebody paid me already. I was like, hey, the site not ready. Like, I didn't know this would happen so quick. It's not even ready. And do you want me to send you the money back? Or what I could do is I could give you access to what is up already. And this person was like, yeah, just let me get access to whatever you got. And I started to think about that. I was like, wait a minute. Why would somebody pay me for a whole site and then they'd be okay just to get 1 or 2 pages? I said, this don't make no fucking sense. So I started paying attention to the name of the person who paid me. You know what I'm saying? I did a little research and I realized that was that booty face ass nigga trying to get access to my shit. Nigga, for you to get my shit, you gonna have to come to me directly and plead for a picture of my pussy, nigga. And then even then, I'm not gonna do nothing but shit on you. Okay? But you probably enjoyed that anyway. Hey, New Eric King, how you doing? Okay, so let me just get to it. So this Romero dude, to get back on track, he's over there telling people that I gave the Viper Pit men access. And I'm not sure if he's saying this in order to say that's why the men follow me, they listen to me because they have access to that. I don't know what he's absolutely trying to say, but what I can tell you is that the nigga is fucking lying. Okay, I just got a snapshot of him saying that it was free. He didn't pay. He said he didn't pay. He didn't pay. It was nothing for him to pay for. Nigga, it's articles over there. My articles that I have written. I've written things about the Black manosphere. I've written things about these men who were talking about having sex with sex dolls. You don't remember here on YouTube what that was about a year ago, maybe a little more than a year, when these niggas on YouTube was talking about how they'll have sex with sex doll better than women and they can just go get them a sex doll. You ain't heard them say this shit since I put that article up. Because I put the reality into that motherfucker shit. You understand? They were so embarrassed, these niggas stopped talking about having sex with sex dolls. You goddamn right. You see what I'm saying? They stopped talking about having sex with sex dolls because of my article. See, if you go everywhere else on the internet, you'll hear these men tell you how it's better to have sex with a sex doll, right? They tell you, oh yeah, you don't have to worry about the woman and her feelings. You don't have to worry about her gaining weight. You don't have to worry about her getting pregnant. Your investment in this doll, even though it might be like 10 grand, it's way less than you getting with a real woman because you don't have to deal with the emotions, right? That's what you find on the internet. My article, on the other hand, dealt with the facts. See, I did the research. Okay, the facts of what you're going to have to do with this doll. What you got to do with that doll? Well, once you have sex with the doll, first of all, if you want her to be sexy, you're going to have to dress her up. So I know you motherfuckers want to play with dolls, nigga. You wanted to play with them since you was kids. So that's why you okay with buying a human-sized doll where you're going to have to put her clothes on her yourself. So it's like we're going to have grown-ass niggas playing with dolls. Then after you play with the doll, right, you dress her up and shit, then your nasty ass want to get on a doll that is lifeless. It doesn't move. And you want to have sex with it. That's the sick part, but that's not even the worst. After you have sex with this doll, you have to then clean out your semen, nigga. Where you think the semen going? That's right. So you're going to pay extra, I think it was an extra $500 if you wanted her vagina to be dishwasher safe. Remember, I was cracking jokes on these niggas for a while. I was like, what, you going to get her pussy and make sure she is dishwasher safe? That means these men, after they have sex with this doll, instead of them rolling over and going to sleep or going and take a shower, they're going to have to take this heavy doll, remove her pussy if you purchase the removable pussy, right? If you pay the extra $500 to be able to remove the pussy, and you're going to go and clean it out, put it in the dishwasher, and then the next day you're going to go and take her pussy out the dishwasher. But if you don't pay the additional $500 for the dishwasher safe pussy, you're going to have to take this big ass doll outside in your backyard, get a hose, and you're going to have to take the hose and squirt all in this doll to make sure your semen is removed from this doll. See, this is the part they don't tell you about in them other articles. So I was telling them the truth. See, I was being honest. Hey, Hooded One, Jim Marie, Queen of Common Sense. How you doing, sis? I was telling them the absolute truth. Hey, you talking about you gonna replace me with a doll, nigga? I'm getting in that kitchen and cooking for you, nigga. And even if I didn't get in the kitchen, cook with you, at least I'm alive. So you know what? On my website, check it out. On my website, I have pictures, video. It was like, it really wasn't video because it was like little short clips that I turned into GIFs, right? GIFs, which y'all know is like a moving picture, right? Of men having sex with these dolls. And let me tell you, it looks sick. A lot of these men in the black manosphere, they checked out that website. You had to have a password to get to certain areas only because I don't want children stumbling onto certain pages. So if there was a page like the men having sex with the dolls, I locked that behind a password. But you didn't have to pay. All you had to do was request the password or get on the mailing list. And when you're on the mailing list, every month I would give everybody passwords to all the locked pages. That's it. Okay? That was my #1 article. Over 1 million people read that article. It came in 2 parts. I even explained the type of men who would have sex with objects. There's the men who was having sex with their cars. They having sex with dolls. They having sex with, you know what I'm saying? These goddamn objects. And I explained what they say about that, right? I did the research. The article was fire. Like a lot of people really liked that article, and it was factual. Then I did an article on, let me see what else. Teaching men how to have women squirting. That was my #2 article. The getting women to squirt article, and that was my #2, and the one about the sex dolls was #1. Okay, those were my 2 largest articles. And let me tell you something. What else did I have locked on that page? The article about having a woman squirt. I talked about, is it pee or not pee? I talked about how, and telling the men how to get it done, how to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? And I also showed y'all the difference between a woman peeing and a woman who's squirting by putting up the little video clips of women squirting. Those pages were locked because, like I said, I do not want to be the person who is getting little children who might be 9, 10, 11, 12 years old access to that type of shit. They could get that shit on the internet, but they're not gonna get that shit from me. You understand what I'm saying? They're not gonna get that shit from me. Just like that rat ass bitch over there, that ugly ass hoe over there. You know what I'm saying? When she went to a whole nother area where my shit is in an adult area, and she decided to bring it to YouTube where there's children. See, they're not even thinking like the fucking adults that they are. This bitch almost 50 and she's still acting like she's a fucking kid because she's not thinking like she's an adult. How do you get them to squirt? Everything gonna be back up tomorrow. Okay, hopefully tomorrow. I'm in the process of making some deals. So my website can make even more money than it did last year. Right? Because now I have enough people going to the website in order to get people to pay me for ads. I don't deal with AdSense. I don't deal with Google and shit like that, because Google is some shit anybody can get, and they like to dictate what you put on your website, what they will pay. They'll pay me to put the article on this website. Well, my website is about being real, and it is about sexuality, and then within the Black community, I'm here to educate. I've never said that I wasn't. And my main focus have always been for years sex and sexuality. Okay? Sex and sexuality. The website is bombcherryjuice.com. It's not up right now. Okay? But go and put it in your, save it. It'll be up soon again. Okay? Making some changes. But some of y'all have been there. You've seen the website. You've seen these articles. And all you had to do was, when you saw that it was password protected, was put an email in something and you got the password. Sometimes I wouldn't even make people do that. I would say, hey, y'all, this is the password. So that what he's talking about is when I was giving people the fucking password, I was giving them passwords to those pages. During my Freaky Fridays or late at night when we was talking about these things, and I would just tell them, hey, this is what the password is. This nigga is making it seem like I was giving out free access to some nudie pictures of me. Let me tell you something. If there was some nudie pictures of me like that, the way that he's trying to make it seem, y'all would have already seen them. Right? That's why my shit not up from back in the day now. Because before I was able to keep my shit protected. Let me tell you something. I got movies out there, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, if it's anything dealing with sex and my husband like it, baby, it was recorded at some point or another. Okay? But you're not going to find it from nobody but me, because I am the website designer. And I knew how to stop people from downloading my shit. You couldn't even right click to gather a picture on my website. Today, though, that's changed, right? Because now you don't have to right click to get no shit. All you got to do is hit two buttons on, if you got an iPhone or Apple device, you hit two buttons on your phone, click, and it records the screen. That is why my shit not up anymore. They got so much shit. Women who charging men for their pictures. There's more men out there with the free shit than the men who paid for it. But there's still a good amount of men who will pay. And the reason they pay is not because they paying the woman for the actual photos. See, some of these women don't even understand. A lot of these men just support the woman, the person they like. Just like this shit where people can send you Cash App and PayPal and all this shit, that's no different. Where the men would say, can I get a couple of photos? Once they get my photos, they know they can put that shit out there for free. But still, and most of you know, if there's one of these porn stars that you like, or one of these models that you like, you can go and search that shit and probably find their photos somewhere on this internet without having to pay for them. Hey, Sister George, how you doing? My thing is, why that group of people on that side, why are they into lying? Why can't they just be fucking honest? Why they can't tell the truth? We got a bitch over there who keep talking about my fucking family. And yet every night, I could be on here every night, and y'all will see my husband. Like clockwork, come through that door at a certain time during the day, then he leave out the door, right, to go to his next shift, and then he comes back through the motherfucking door, same time, like clockwork. It's so like clockwork that I know what time to start my cooking. I don't cook. Most people cook, and by 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, dinner's done. Well, I ain't got to have dinner done at 5, 6, 7 o'clock, because my husband not going to walk through that door until 10 minutes to 10, baby. Y'all know it. Some of y'all have watched me. Some people say, well, Bob, why you cook so late? Oh, man, I cook so late because my husband not going to be walking through that door until about 10 minutes till 10. So I put everything on, as long as I know it's done, and it'll be warm for him. Don't give away what you can get paid for. I know that's right. You know what I'm saying? And what a lot of people don't understand is that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, me being on Instagram, right? Instagram is free. I turn on my Instagram, I pop on that live, put on some music, and to do what the fuck I want to do. Is my shit. I'm a grown ass fucking woman. And you probably say, well, Bomb, I didn't see nobody pay you. You goddamn right, you didn't see nobody pay me. But come my birthday, Christmas, y'all don't know what type. These men love to send gifts to me. I don't treat them like they just the next motherfucker. Just like here, when y'all come in the room over here, I speak. How you doing, Mimi girl? How you doing? Brass man, what's going on? Men like that shit. People like that shit. They like for you to recognize that they're there. I tell them that I appreciate them being there. I don't want them to think that I'm there for them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm there and they need to treat me a certain way and shit like that. I want them to know that I'm here having fun and I'm happy that you're here having fun with me or watching me have fun. Let's all just enjoy ourselves like the adults that we are. But we got a group of motherfucking kids over there looking from the other side trying to figure shit out. They're trying to figure it out. I learned that 2020, the lie is being used for roast. The game is weak these days. So that's what they're doing. So they think, because they, you know, that girl over there, that boy, girl, man, she, he, I don't know what the baboon, whatever, ape kind of thing over there. That bitch is not over there being funny at all. She is over there speaking as if she is telling the truth. When she had you motherfuckers thinking she was really outside my door, that bitch held that lie tight to her vest. You know what I'm saying? Like she was a he-man, she-man, because she is, but out there talking about she really came here. That bitch sold that lie until she decided that it was too dangerous, when she realized that police was getting involved and she realized that she had done some shit that's illegal. You understand? So, I mean, it's one thing to lie. When I said bitch is a baboon, well, we all know she's not a baboon, right? If I make crack some jokes about a nigga over there like Mike Green Eyes being a tutti fruity popping his booty ass nigga, then listen, that's me cracking jokes. That's me roasting his ass. Okay, I can just imagine that nigga over there in them goddamn stilettos and his matching fucking purse. You see what I'm saying? I can see it, but we all know that that's me roasting him. That's not me telling the truth. Now, what is not roasting is when they like, well, you know, there's no way. That man, he don't love her. What's so funny about that man, he don't love her? How's that a roast? Y'all seen my husband come in the kitchen during the holidays and help me do whatever I ask him for. I could call him, and right now I could call him while he's at work. Tell him I need something and he will be here. That's not a nigga who just live with you. Okay? These bitches don't even know what marriage look like. How the fuck they know what marriage look like if they ain't been married? And the ones who was married, the one bamboo ass bitch, her husband left her for another chick. This nigga live in Delaware. This nigga is my neighbor with his white girlfriend. He living like he married with another chick. The nigga decided to move closer to me to get far away from her. See, but that's truth though. See, I'm not lying. And the only way that's a lie is if that bitch lied on her own husband. See, that's not me roasting her. That's me repeating some shit she said. So most of y'all heard her say, my husband is with another woman, she white. Okay, my husband, even when she was yelling at me, bitch, that's my husband. My husband live in Delaware, bitch. That's where my husband live. But bitch, what you mean that's where your husband live? If he's your husband, you don't live with him? That's where my husband live, bitch. So why these bitches ain't got their man, how would they recognize what it does look like for a fucking real family? They over there attacking family and trying to tell you all that as far as they're concerned, nobody has a goddamn family. It's almost like as soon as they see it, they so jealous by it, they want to tear it apart. People have been watching my family grow since shit 94. I'm gonna put it like 94. Okay, the first time I turned on my webcam so people could watch me 24/7. I'm not even gonna say this shit no more, right? My cams used to be in my house, throughout my house, and people was able to watch me 24/7. 24/7. They watch me cook, they watch me clean, they watch me take care of my household. And yes, they watch me take care of my fucking husband too. The late night shows was the ones, you know what I'm saying, that people watch, but you would assume that they would only be watching me at night. But that's not what it is. Y'all don't know, people are voyeurs. People like peeking into other people's lives. We all know that. Okay. Hey, Miss Rosalind, how you doing? Let me see who else. Did I miss? Bomb. That's why Squash is mad, because that he is irrelevant to everyone. They're angry. And I'm okay with somebody cracking jokes, but goddamn, like you gonna keep repeating the same shit? Oh, they not really happy over that? Girl, listen. I have a video on this channel where I'm doing my husband's feet. Y'all know, you can hear me and my husband have discussions. You've even heard us have a disagreement when that was just last week, right? And there was no arguing, no cussing, we don't yell at each other. That is just that's how we are. We've never been the real yellers and cussers. We never cussed at each other anyway. But in the when we were younger, yes, we had more disagreements. You know what I'm saying? He might have wanted to go somewhere, and I wanted to know why he get to go, and I got to be here with the kids. I wanted to go somewhere. He wanted to know why I get to go, and he got to be with the kids. Like, listen, I've been married 30 years. There's not too much that I haven't been through with my husband, and he with me. Okay, that's just what that is. And so I come on here to say, hey, yes, we've gone through some things. And we still here today, respecting one another. When people ask me what is the definition of love, I keep telling y'all, it's simple respect. You know how simple it is to disrespect someone? You can disrespect someone that quick. You can love this person and think you love them. They can do one thing, and out of your mouth come plain disrespect. Bam, like that. Fast, that quick. That can happen on both sides, the male and the female. But when you truly love someone, you understand what I'm saying? And you know that they love you back. You do not throw out that disrespect that way. You just don't do it. He in the room. He might be in the room. He probably is in this room, because I put his name in the title for a fucking reason. I want to know, you bitch ass, mammy ass having nigga. Number one, I want to know, why would your ass get involved in some women shit? All of us fucking women. Black Woman Spear is a woman. Might not look like it much, but at times she put on the makeup, right dress. She look like a woman. Okay, we got that baboon ass bitch over there. She Buster Douglas looking bitch. She look like a nigga too, but we know she's a bitch, right? Well, we don't know that to be a fact, but I'm just gonna say she claims to be a bitch. Okay, we got me, Danini, like we got all these fucking bitches. Sasha Ray, all these fucking bitches. We even got other women who coming in to make their statements on the situation. All of these are women. And your bitch ass decided to join in. So that's number one. L Boogie is a bitch. Okay? She's a trashy bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, because she cheats with married men, but still and all, at least I know she's a woman, because she looks like a woman. Okay? We know for a fact, out of all them motherfucking bitches, L Boogie is the only one I know it for a fact is a woman. Okay? So I'm just saying though, why, number one, why would you get involved? And number two, why are you over there not busting it down with these fucking lies, nigga? What are you talking about? There's no part on my website that nobody has paid me for. And there is no part on my website that isn't available to anyone over the age of 16. The first page, that's why people think it's an adult site, y'all. because the first page comes up is of a black couple. It's all black. Says bombcherryjuice.com. And if you read it, I mentioned that it's simply a website that's educational on sexuality, sex, politics. Like I talk about a lot of things on the website. Okay, I go through that, but I do say that I want everybody to agree that they are at least 17 years old or older. And I make you click whether you agree to be 17. If you're less than 17, well, actually, I think I got it less than 16. If you're under 16, if you click that button, they're going to take your ass right here to YouTube somewhere. And if you over 16, which makes you 17 and older, then it takes you into the website. So I guess people think it's an adult site because of that, but if you read it, you will see that it's not. If you hit the button and come in, you see my YouTube videos are over there. Not only the YouTube videos I'm doing now, my cooking videos are over there. Lying ass, bitch ass nigga. And the only thing that's password protected are the pages that I think is a little too much for children to see. If your children end up on some adult site, you're not going to be able to blame Bomb for doing that to your fucking children. Okay? You're not going to be able to do that. You fuck out of here. You're going to, listen, you're not going to say that I taught your 10-year-old son anything about no skirting up with no women, no sex, and how to do this and do it. You're not going to blame that shit on me. But Romeo, yes, them two niggas over there popping each other. Romeo and Mike Green Eyes sitting in a tree. KISSING. Never having love. Fucking in a carriage. The bitches will never, but maybe might get married. Right? It's legal to get married these days for these punks. Okay? These motherfucking punks walking around here think they sexier than bitches. And Mike Green Eyes, you can see him high stepping. Y'all ever watch, what's the name of that? God damn it. It's these group of black women where they children and they dance. They do bucking and shit like that. I forget the name of it. I watched that shit. I've been watching it a while because I don't think new episodes come out. I think in over a year. But I watched that shit, right? With them young ladies bucking. I watched that nigga high stepping in his motherfucking heels. That nigga, let me turn on his webcam. Fuck out of here. Let me see. I don't really have on no clothes. That nigga over there, right? You know what I'm saying? That nigga got on his dress and shit, his high heels, and that nigga just going like this. Walking, that nigga bucking. That nigga saying, walking, strutting and shit with his heels, thinking he the sexiest thing in the motherfucking room. I'm tired of these punks coming for me. I'm tired of these motherfucking punks. Listen, we not the same. Okay, you's a whole nigga with your penis, right? You got one of these, and I don't. Okay. If you could put on a prettier dress to me and look like your body looking all slim and shit, then do that, nigga. But what you're not gonna never have is what I do have. That's why you gotta bend it over and toot it. Toot, you gotta bend it over. I ain't even gotta bend over, yo. But you gotta bend over and toot it and then put it in your ass. Some of these niggas don't even be knowing. They fucking you in your ass. Over there playing like you was a whole bitch. And Stylez, you too, nigga. Because you was rocking over here with me for 3 years, damn here. You remember I have a video of this nigga in the chat saying the only reason he ain't been here is because he's afraid of the people who dox him. He got doxed by this bitch he over there rocking with, yo. That nigga was over there. He rocking with the same bitches who dox people. He know goddamn well he'll never get up there and say he heard of us doxing. 3 years, he ain't never seen no proof of us doxing anybody. And when I say us, I'm talking about myself, right? They always want to throw Danini in there and Warren in there and all that shit. Okay? Oh, Lord. STL and whoever else they like to mention. How about you listen and see that these bitches rock with Sasa Ray with her rotten pussy ass. In fact, what I'm going to do later on, because I got to go get in this kitchen and cook, You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a voodoo spell on some of these bitches. Yes, I'm gonna cleanse out their pussies. Ray, I'm gonna take care of your pussy issue for you, bitch, so you could get you a man finally. I'm going to light these candles and I'm gonna do a spell for you. And I'm gonna be like, say, clean that pussy bitch today. Say, clean that bitch's pussy today. That's what I'm gonna do for you, bitch. Okay, and the rest of you bitches, I'm a million rock on you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn off this cam. I don't have on no underwear, and I said that because I really don't have on no underwear. And number two, so these bitches can be pissed off and have some new material. That bitch over there, she ain't got on no underwear. That bitch over there, she ain't got no. Bitch, I don't wear underwear. I don't do it. Okay, and I don't have no problems with my coochie neither. I'm not saying underwear causes problems with your coochie. I am kind of saying that. Ladies, air it out. You know what I'm saying? Air it out. The only people who have problems not wearing underwear are the women who are afraid that if they don't wear underwear, it's gonna smell. Where if you smell, then that means go to the doctor, let them give you something. You know what I'm saying? Take care of that issue, and then you'll be okay. That's right. Let it breathe. Fly bird, how you doing? Just let it breathe. Just like let the flower just breathe, y'all. Don't be putting, especially the underwear today. I have a pair of underwear. Y'all know, you ladies know exactly what I'm talking about. You know the underwear, you're supposed to have cotton. When they say cotton underwear, they legit talking about cotton. It has to be breathable because you're supposed to air it out. Then we buy these cute little underwear, whether they lace, silk, or we buy that shit that might look like cotton, but it's not really cotton. And then what do they put? They put this little piece, like little piece of cotton, real cotton, in that area down there. Now, I don't know about the rest of y'all. That little piece of cotton ain't covering shit down there with me, baby. Okay? Little piece of cotton. Y'all, and that shit is built, especially if they're colorful. If your underwear is red, purple, green, any color other than natural cotton white, then that is why we be getting these yeast infections and different things. Okay? You be getting those problems because of the dye from the underwear. And y'all know what I'm talking about, ladies. Y'all tell me if I'm lying. You ever put on a pair of underwear, right? You got this pair of underwear. You may have been wearing them, for a couple of months. I'm not talking about straight. You know what we do, right? And right in the crotch area, it turns color. It turned white or brown, right? You wondering why is that turned color? Like, why is that area? I'm not talking about white or anything from you. I'm talking about the underwear itself turned color. Well, in case you didn't know, the dye in that area that was on them underwear, it ends up rubbing against you as you walk through the day, right? You're walking, it's rubbing, and then that dye ends up just rubbing off. And where y'all think it's rubbing off to? Yes, that's why we end up with these lady issues. So I'm just saying, think about it, do your research on it, okay? Do your little research on it. Bomb, look out for the bugs. Yeah, I got these bugs, man. I can't even. That's right. 2020, take your underwears off, ladies. You ain't got to worry about no panty lines. Remember how we used to have to wear slips, or you wear those things so it covers up the panty lines? My suggestion is just don't wear no panties. Now you ain't got no panty line to deal with. Just let it air out, ladies. Let it air out. I don't know about you men, okay? You men already know this. So y'all underwear let y'all flap. Y'all be jumping and shit. Woo, woo, you should be flat. I always wonder, do y'all feel it when it jumps? When y'all do jumping jacks, do your thing ever hit against your legs? I just want to know. I'm asking for a friend. Anyway, we're going to say this for a Freaky Friday, y'all. Okay, well, we have fun about that. But no, I just wanted... Romero, I'm watching this nigga type in the room, okay? So, and that's only because a few people was like, Bomb, he's over there trying to make it seem like, you did something you didn't do. And I'm like, but why is he over there lying? You want to crack jokes on me? You could, listen, I could crack jokes on me. I would talk about my fat ass. You know what I'm saying? I would go so far as calling me light bright, bitch. Be like, bitch, in the daylight, nobody can see your ass. You know, like I'm quite sure there are lots of jokes. We got the bitch over there keep with the piggy, the Miss Piggy cracking. You know what I'm saying? She keep calling me Miss Piggy, baby. Let me tell you something. Miss Piggy do have an ass, but I don't think Miss Piggy. You know what I'm saying? Miss Piggy got a shape. I'm cool with Miss Piggy. I've heard that joke for quite some time. When you gonna come up with another one, bitch? You see what I'm saying? Come up with another joke. You're talking about my husband don't love me. Okay, it don't even matter, but he take care of me. How about this? How about this? Um, if my husband doesn't love me and he went away, how many men you think I could? I mean, like lots of men would come knocking at my door. Okay, lots of. I'm not the type of woman who will be stuck with a man who don't love me and who I don't love. I wouldn't do that. Okay, I'm a whole freak out here. Listen. I saw somebody in the room talking about, oh, she's not gonna stop because she's a Scorpio. Well, I'm the more mature motherfucking Scorpio. You see what I'm saying? I'm a whole freak out here, and my freakiness is the reason why my husband have stayed all these years. You understand what I'm talking about? And like I told y'all yesterday, when I put on a song, I'm not gonna be stuck in no loveless, sexless marriage. That would not be me. I'm not that. I'm not my mother's generation, my parents' generation, my grandmother's generation. I'm not them. Fuck no. I think the Gen Xers, right? We Gen Xers, man. We not doing none of that shit. You got older women still dressed in fly. Back in the day, man, by the time a woman was 40 years old, she looked like she was much older. Dressing in that velour sweatsuit and shit. We don't do that shit no, baby. That's them baby boomers. Them baby boomers will put on a sweatsuit, that velour. Y'all know I'm talking about, that velour sweatsuit. That's what them baby boomers did when they turned like 40. My generation turned 40, baby. Let me tell you something. It don't matter if we were big women, small women, short women, tall women, white women, black women. Didn't matter. We wasn't putting on that velour goddamn sweatsuit. Fuck out of here. Okay? We're gonna wear what we want to wear, and hopefully something that fits our bodies, whatever type of body that is. Hey Owens, how you doing? Anyway, let me see. Bomb Cherry timeout. Tell these sisters how to keep that cookie scentless. They gotta listen. You gotta just wash. I've already the vagina is self-cleansing, and I'm gonna say this, but I need y'all to pay attention because the Sasares out here, they don't never get it. They don't never listen. The vagina itself inside, right? Because we can't get in there and clean it out. It's self-cleansing. It does everything about our internal system. It cleanses itself, right? That's how we end up with the periods and shit like that. That's an internal cleansing system. Okay. What we do have to do though on our end is the vagina cleansing itself in the inside. We have to wipe it from the outside. Okay. We have to take care of the outside, our vulvas. Okay. Yes, we got to take care of that. That means every time you go to the bathroom, wipe. When you use the bathroom, I've seen bitches don't even wipe. Listen, wipe. If you're not wiping, that's why you're having a lot of these issues. That's where the smell come from too. Okay. Every time I go, listen, I've been to the bathroom where they ain't have no tissue paper, baby. I will sit on that toilet until somebody come in that public bathroom, be like, hey, ma'am, can you reach me some toilet paper? We all have heard that type of shit. Okay, real women know how to please and keep a man in all aspects of what he needs. That's why they man need to. I know that's right, Sunshine. You're right. Okay, and I'm not bragging. Well, I'm not here to brag. I never came here to brag. I never sat here and said, bitch, at least I got a husband. Bitch, you ain't got. I've not even ever done that. The only reason I'm even doing this shit now, like kind of saying, bitch, what are you talking? They attacking me in my marriage. When old girl told me, the first thing I ever heard Cluster ever say in my room, and this was months and months ago, almost a year ago. It might have been a year by now, I don't know. But I remember her, I was talking about children, and shit like that. I think we was talking about single parenthood. Y'all know I'm for the woman. So I'm not against women who are single mothers, right? I'm not against those women. Long as those women are taking care of the kids, which most of them are, but it seems like we got a lot of them who aren't. But the first thing I remember her saying to me was, I have 7 kids. And I thought she was joking. So I think we ended up giving her a link, and she was like, no, I have 7 kids. And I never throw that in that bitch's face. I never said, bitch, you got 7 kids. I didn't go off on a rampage. I never used that against her. I never said anything about it at all. You got 7 kids. You saying you taking care of them. You took care of them. Then, bitch, you better than me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I had 2 motherfucking kids. And let me tell you, it was a hard job, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't easy. So I can't even imagine 7. So I never looked at her in a negative fucking way because she had kids. That's her business. But bitch, I'm gonna tell you this, okay? Me having my motherfucking husband, that's my business. If my husband these bitches done said that my husband is cheating with my son's girlfriend, basically trying to hint that my grandchild is my grandchild, but my husband's love child, his child. These bitches are just doing the most. And I don't give a fuck about that, right? Sound like he woke. But he up there with his parents. Anyway, I heard this bitch talking about, yeah, her son is up there fucking in the same house. Well, my son is a grown man. And he's in here with his girlfriend. And yes, I would like them to be married, but they're not married. They're their own people. I tried. I pulled out the shotgun and told them, let's go get married. But they didn't want to do it. And I couldn't murder them. I couldn't bring my heart to murder them, right? So I'm saying this is the generation we're in. But yes, my family still live with me. But why is it that in our Black community, why is that looked upon as a negative thing? Do y'all not know that a lot of Italians and a lot of other races of people, ethnicities of people, do you not know that they stay families even when they start building families? They end up in these large ass homes, because they buying the home to meet the needs as their family grow. And everybody is helping everybody. That's how they gain their wealth. In our community, as soon as our kids get 16, 17, most of y'all, the motherfucking kids run away, or you end up kicking him out, him or her. Why my kids ain't never did shit to make me want to kick them out, but they know there's rules and regulations. The rules is not a lot of rules in my house because they're grown as men. There's only one rule, and y'all seen it happen. If my son was coming into that door with anybody, whether it was a girl or one of his guy friends, he would hit me up on my phone. Hey, Mom, I'm coming home. The reason they do that because they know their mama don't wear no clothes. Okay, their mama, this is my motherfucking house, right? I'm inside my house. I'm not outdoors. They know their mommy not wearing no fucking clothes, so they give me a heads up, somebody coming in, and then what I'll do is I'll go duck in the bathroom, kitchen, wherever, right, and get out the way until they get up to their room. Other than that, they ain't got no rules. They used to, before they turned a certain age, the rule was to be home by a certain time. Now the only rule is when you're coming home, make sure to take the alarm off before you close the door. That's it. Because when the alarm goes off, it wakes up everybody in the whole house, right? Our cell phones start going off. The goddamn alarm itself start going off. All kinds of shit. My sons don't have no rules because they're respectful now. They were the type of men, you can't smoke in my house, no drinking and getting all fucked up and drunk. They don't do that kind of stuff. One of my sons smoke, and when he smoke, he goes outside. He comes in here, and you can almost get high off of his. I know what the fuck he doing. I don't know why he think he can hide it. It be all in his dreads and shit. Okay, everybody knows he smoke. I don't know why they think they're getting away with anything. But listen, he's a grown ass man, so. Basically, me and my husband had a conversation with him because we don't smoke nor drink. These bitches got it out here that I pop pills. I never smoked anything in my life, and I don't even drink alcohol. But now all of a sudden, I'm a pill popping, whatever. Now what I am is a booty popping ass bitch. I will pop this pussy bitch. That's what I'll pop. Motherfucker, if you're gonna talk about me and crack some motherfucking jokes or tell the truth. If you're gonna tell the truth, I'm a pussy popping ass bitch. And anytime you wanna have a contest on who does it the best, bitch, hit me up. Okay? If you want me to teach you how you could have kept your man, hit me up. Because maybe if you would have learned how to do some shit other than this. Remember when that bitch was on cam? Talking about bomb, this is for bomb cherry. That bitch got on cam and her shoulders was as stiff as a fuck. That bitch was dancing like this. And then she had that fucking face. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just can't. And she just thought she was looking sexy. Listen, girl, you're gonna have to roll your shoulders. Okay, loosen up. And next time you come, bitch, you gonna have to, you need to roll. Like, you really need to roll. What the stiff shit is? Your whole body and everything moving together. I'm like, what the, bitch, you roll them hips, bitch, roll them hips. You know what I'm saying? You got to roll, bitch. You need to, and roll them. You know what I'm talking, bitch, you gonna have to look sexy. You just gonna touch yourself, ho. Touch yourself. You ain't gotta do nothing but just touch yourself, ho. Make it seem like you're soft, even though I know you're rough as fuck over there. I don't even know what to tell you, bitch. You look like you're a fucking alligator made ass bitch anyway. You know what I'm saying? Your skin look like somebody, if they chop you up, bitch, they could be able to make a pair of boots. Okay? Leather style. Go and get you some goddamn moisturizer or something, ho. Hey, Sammy, yeah, how you doing? Who else did I miss? Because I gotta go. I really gotta go cook. But I wanted I just wanted to take some of her motherfucking people from over there to get them come over here. Because I know she think everybody over there is rocking with her. And that's number one. Number two, I wanted to let Stylez know that I see you, bitch, and you lying. Hoe ass nigga. We got niggas being mammies now. I didn't even know. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, Darius, how you doing? When did men start jumping in? Y'all know it's so many men on here, and I noticed that there's a lot of people watching, right? Because it's entertaining. This is the part of YouTube that's entertaining. So I don't even care who's over there. You know, when I'm looking over there and see you over there, I don't care who's over there. I don't care if you over here and then over there. I don't give a fuck about that. That shit don't bother me. Okay? What bothers me though is these niggas. There's only two of them, Mike Green Eyes and now Stylez, Romeo Stylez. That nigga over there, them two niggas over there, they know how to move them shoulders, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Them two punks over there, man. They over there know how to touch each other. Ooh, I can see Romeo now. Romeo, you over there touching on Mike Green Eyes? Huh? You like, yeah, baby. Come on. Bend your ass over. You took that nigga ass up in the air and go to work. You nasty ass punks. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is get off of here. And if they keep popping them motherfucking gums, though, I'll be back. But I do have to cook. Because I want to record it. I could get in there and cook. But I want to record what I'm doing. And that's why I can't be on cam and do all this shit at the same time. It's a little difficult when you're doing these cooking things and angling, and then I gotta make sure that when I do it, it's perfect. Because if it's not, and I tried to record something I was cooking, and I made a mistake and forgot to record a certain part, and then it ruins the whole video. Okay, so I don't want to do that. Cliffhanger said not boots. That bitch is over there like a whole pair of leather boots, baby. Her skin, just the skin on that bitch, right? I don't think y'all could see. You couldn't even really see her skin because of all the fucking makeup. Let me tell you something. We got some beautiful sisters out here. And you know that women, we wear makeup, right? Nothing wrong with wearing makeup. But if your makeup need makeup, that's when your skin is fucked up. What do I mean by your makeup need makeup? When a bitch put on makeup because her skin fucked up, and then she got to go get that dead man's makeup to put on top of that makeup. Like Sasha Ray, this bitch, I watched her in a photo shoot, and her face was fully made up. I'm talking about it was so made up, but you could see the bumps. Her bumps was popping through the fucking makeup. To where afterwards, the bitch had to go take her her fucking photos into Photoshop. And I watch her just erase all the fucking bumps. Bitch, what the fuck? you listen, what you need to do is give your face a chance to breathe, bitch. Breathe. Just like your vagina. Like your vagina's all fucked up, your face is all fucked up. Your face is fucked up, your vagina fucked up. Okay? Because you're not letting shit breathe, bitch. Take that makeup off. Don't go to sleep in makeup, bitch. God damn. And then they be buying this dead. I don't think you men don't know what I'm talking about. There is a makeup that they use on dead people, right? And they put it. The makeup is thick as fuck because they want, they want the dead people to look real, like they're alive. You don't want to see your parents in the coffin looking dead and shit, right? So they put the makeup on and they make them look like they're still alive, like they did when they was alive. And this makeup is thick as fuck. Them bitches putting that shit on. He's a dead people line. That's right. Dead. Go look it up. Go search it up. Makeup, the dead people line. Put that shit in, and shit is it could be a little expensive on the expensive side, right? These bitches use it every day. Now, just imagine having to cover your face up with that dead people makeup every day. You fuck your fucking face not breathing, bitch. Let your face come out. Let your face come out and breathe. Sometimes put on some music and let your face twerk sometimes, bitch. Do something, you lame ass, boring ass bitches. The reason you ain't got no man because you ain't funny. You don't know how to be charismatic. You don't even know how to act like a woman. Bitch, nothing is wrong with a bitch who twerk, especially when she's twerking for her husband, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's right. My husband loved when I twerk. I put him in that, let him sit down in that goddamn, on that sofa. I'd be like, you ready for a dance, baby? That's right. I give him a dance. He knows that I'm that type of woman. Okay, your husband come home, you ain't cooked no meal. Even when you try to cook, you burn the water, bitch. You burn the water to try to just boil some eggs. How the fuck you burn eggs, bitch? Boiled eggs at that. All you had to do was put the egg in the water, turn the water on, let it boil for about 10 minutes at the most, and then voila, you got some eggs. But nah, your fucking ass can't boil no fucking water in order to cook no boiled eggs. And from based on that shoulder move you was doing, bitch, we know you ain't twerking for no man. Okay? Anybody want a free twerk session? Y'all holler at your girl. Because Stylez have admitted and have advertised for me that I'm giving out free twerk sessions, baby. Okay? Man, they hate me, man. They hate me because they can't be me. I'm like the aunts, the freaky aunt. Some of y'all know y'all got a freaky aunt. You don't tell nobody, but you know her. You know you can't bring your friends around your freaky aunt because she's single. If I was single, my kids wouldn't be able to bring their friends around me, baby. Because I'm a flirt already. Okay? If I wasn't married, my kids wouldn't be able to bring their friends around me. Because everybody be having fun. And they'll think of me as like I'm everybody's aunt. Okay? I'm just a freaky aunt, though. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I got to go cook. I have to cook dinner. I'll see you all later. Orange, I'll see you, baby. I'll see you. Blue Devil, I'll see you in the back chat. John Powell. Cluster Douglas look like a bloated Clint Eastwood. John Powell, you need to be in the back chat, baby. You're going to tell me which email you want me to use to get in the back chat. The back chat is just, all we do is share videos. Like if somebody's live, somebody say, oh, did y'all see this video? It's almost like Facebook, a Facebook thread where people, we might put up a photo and ask people, jokes, shit like that. That's all it is. There ain't nothing more than that. Okay? And anybody want to join that back chat, y'all just let me know and I'll add you. Okay? Doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Angel. I hope everybody's doing well. What today is? Thursday? My granddaughter's here too. That's one of the reasons I got to get off of here, y'all. Because I promised them we were gonna do something. So, I just thought about that. Okay, I told her to come down at 5:30, and I think it's past that time, which means I've been on here. Yeah, I've been on here an hour. That's right. Okay, no, I'm good. Okay, so y'all have fun, and I'll see y'all definitely Friday. Wait, is she gonna be here Friday? This Friday? She was here last Friday. So I don't think she's going to be here this Friday. If she's not here this Friday, we're going to do Freaky Friday, okay? But if my grandchild here, though, y'all know she's 5. She's 5, right? This is my new grandchild. She's 5. If she's here, then I'm not gonna be able to do Freaky Friday because she really loves hanging around me. Okay, and so, but if she's not here, then we can do Freaky Friday. See y'all later. I'll check y'all out on the flip side of YouTube. God damn it, on the freaky side.